my country people, them are they throw away to a salute to all of them. We don't sit down, get them there to watch what we go follow na yan today. Like my own name na yo, and then like our forefathers, then they talk say no shaking day for person we get conversion. Making no trial. Go they greet people, they say no shaking, no shaking. When it starts. Okay. And then you know say the person will make this one possible now UAC. And the name of the Bunga program now UAC Soccer Laff Lines. Maybe only me day here as usual. Now only me day here. No only me waka come. But I get Clint. Himself waka come with me. How you dey Clint?
I think so. You know say now you no get trust. Now me and you.
That's why I first talk say no be only me. I can't remember. Because I correct myself, say no only me. Good. Because I know they count you as
but somebody. You don't already enter record. Say no be only you. Now only you. So.
But then my personal person, my G, me don't go sit down that tree. You know they here.
Let me export that tree. I export. It's one of my tree. It's tree 42.
You get 3 reach 42?
I export and go London. Now under that tree. Under the
apple tree. Now then I be able go there with us to fit take creatures. But make it for no too loss. Make it not be like say I talk too much. Make we just quickly take this message from UAC. When we come back, we go begin to dissect everything when we get here. No go anywhere.
Being the foremost property developer in the country, UPDC is perfectly positioned to help investors take advantage of this growing opportunity. Our structures are renowned for their exceptional aesthetic value and their phenomenal returns on investment.
Our vision is to be #1 real estate solution provider in whatever market that we have chosen, and we're going to continue to try our best to ensure that we do all that we do to remain #1 in those segments.
If you enjoy urban living at its finest, then our fine selection of luxury apartments are for you. Take time out to browse through our property portfolio, and we're sure you'll find the ideal investment choice for you. UPDC, building for sustainable value.
Now UAC Soccer Laff Lines, I be the Ubunga program where you just still there, so my name now yo. And then okay, Chetram is the way concerned soccer. Now we will continue to give now. Thanks a bunch, UAC. Thank you. But then Clint. I feel said now, make we this NFF or be all of them matter what would they talk. I think saying that time don't reach for us, make we forget and make we concentrate on Nations Cup qualifiers and all the matches them where we get to play. Now one important part in be that we go still join Biola for this matter. But Clint, what do you think about them generally?
Which of them?
Make we qualify for Nations Cup.
Exactly.
Now, and now we be champion.
Now we be champion. We got the hustle to qualify. If they know what is good for them, let them better they ready, because it will not be funny they take this cup from us. If they take the cup, oh yeah, may we ask ourselves the question: how we go take drink? No be cup. Which cup are we talking about?
Cup for football.
Okay, football cup.
The one where then they win trophy.
The trophy. National. You will say trophy. You say cup, because when I was going, I drank 3 cups.
No vex.
And if the cup reach 4, what is it?
No worry.
If the cup reach 4, what is it?
Nah, now only you know what it be.
Okay.
Make I talk to.
I don't want them to drink 4 of them.
4 with.
No, Biola is the next person.
I beg, Biola, I beg, make you just tell us what you go. Just quickly, just tell us concerning this football matter. This our qualifying matter. Biola, how far?
Hello everyone, it is still UAC Soccer Laff Lines. My name is Biola Kazimama. I'm live right here at the Emirates Stadium in North London, England. Yes, all of the politics is what is making the rounds in Nigerian football. That is not what we want to talk about today, because frankly, I'm tired of talking about all of this politics. The guys who are the ones wearing the suits and wearing their banners are taking away a lot of joy that we, those who love football, should be enjoying from the national team, from the local league. Pretty much everything they are touching right now is turning to I'd say dust. So they need to take their hands off. Let us focus on what matters, which is the football on the pitch. And talking about the football on the pitch, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, remember, are playing an AFCON AFCON qualifier this weekend. Yes, we are playing against Congo in Calabar. The Super Eagles are all in town. Mikel Obi, good to see Ogeni Onazi back as well. Yes, Vincent Eyama is not going to make this one, but we've got Ejide, who is a very, very capable replacement for him. A couple of other exciting names as well. Sonny Aluko making a return to the Super Eagles as a full member of the team now. So it looks like a decent crack team, and one that can have a real go at the Congolese and ensure that we start our qualifiers on a fantastic note. Remember, in 2012 we did not qualify for the Nations Cup, so to suggest that Nigeria will always qualify for the Nations Cup really is a fallacy. If we don't do what we have to do, we certainly will not qualify. To qualify, we need to start with a win. After Congo, then we will do South Africa, which is an away game. If we have 6 points from those first 2 games, then we are putting ourselves in a very, very good stead to go to the next Nations Cup, which is just down the road in Morocco in January of 2015. Stephen Keshi is back as manager as well. Obviously, he has a deal now for the next 2 games. I imagine that before those 2 games are over, he will have a permanent contract as a Super Eagles coach. He's done an excellent job over the past 2 years as Super Eagles manager, and to continue in that job will be absolutely fantastic for himself, for the national team, and more importantly for the fans as well as the players. Everyone is used to him now. Everybody likes his system. We understand what he's trying to do, or at least we are trying to understand what he's trying to do. And going forward, I imagine that the future of Nigerian football is really, really bright. The last time Nigeria won the Nations Cup before we won in South Africa was in 1994. For some reason, political reasons, we did not go on to defend it in 1996, and that affected Nigerian football for a period of 19 years before we finally won it. Hopefully, these guys who are the politicians, who are the administrators, will learn and know that Nigerian football has suffered in their hands before as politicians, and ensure that they do all that they can to ensure that that does not happen. We do have a fantastic, we do have a bright future. We need to take the chance now. Make sure that we go to Morocco, if possible, win another AFCON. Hey, Egypt won 3 AFCON titles on the bounce. Who says the Nigerian national team cannot win 3 or maybe even 4? We do have a good couple of players who are coming through. Obviously, a lot of young players are coming through as well. We won the under-17 not too long ago in Dubai. So there's a good basis to have big expectations of Nigerian football. If only the guys who are wearing the Babari guys and the suits and the shirts will just stay off and let the guys who are wearing the jerseys and the boots do the talking on the pitch for Nigerians.
You see this thing where brother talk. Might tell you true. Brother, if they talk things and it makes sense. Take for instance, okay, let's go to the next thing.
How many cups you say you take?
4.
Okay. But finally, thank you so much, Biola, for but waiting me. I go just talk now and be say those people we want make NFF their permanent residence permanent house. Make them go look for other things, other places. Then make them allow our football make it grow. I tell God, beg una. Make una allow our football grow. We get plenty talent. We get plenty boys. Then we ready to show talent. I tell God, beg all of una.
I told them before. The last time, see, no, seriously now. The day they go come up politics and greed, money-seeking greed from all this our football, you go see, say, we'll go back to what we be before.
What we be before?
Before that time when we win the other cup again.
Which trophy you mean?
Trophy, where everybody name. You see, might show you what I mean. Since then, reach now, we still they call the same name of players where we know before.
Say that them play pass.
Meanwhile, we get people where suppose don't come out, shine, carry our name, go outside, make us blow. Till tomorrow, if you travel out, they ask you which country you coming from. You say Nigeria. You say, oh, Okocha, or Kano. By now, we suppose don't get other names like clean the drunk, well, they don't give me chance. Don't ask question.
No bother. No,
they don't give me chance. If you like say I play the time when my leg was still qualified. If like say I play, you don't see my I get bow leg. I get bow leg. My bow leg like was like bow and arrow. If I fire shot, it strike Adam's apple. But then, if only
USC Soccer Lifeline STV WMV program. Thanks so much, Biola, for all the comments where you just make. So we they come back now. Make we just quickly take this message from UAC. No go anywhere.
The orange citrus species, member of the herbs family. Did you know that orange is a good source of vitamin C, which is an essential nutrient for humans? Did you also know that orange contains vitamin A, which is important for human growth and development? The light has the fruit's goodness of orange for that juicy refreshment. Delight Fruit Juice. Delightfully refreshing. Comes in 4 exciting variants of orange juice, berry drink, mixed fruits, and apple nectar.
USC Soccer Lifelines video Bunga program where you just still this up, and then my name now still young. Okay, catch them young now. Another segment with me I love because we they talk about young people them where they do well for this particular soccer matter. Now, Ihanacho,
My brother.
that boy.
You know the funny thing? I think the problem Ihanacho had is his name.
Why or how?
Ihanacho. He has now become Ihanacho. Something that they are looking for. We are looking for him. If his name was Ihachota, that's the thing they have found. They would have found him and used him.
No, but they said that because of age. Because the guy do well for inside Manchester
and now
City.
he's looking for age.
No. You know the in at 17. He never reached 18.
Exactly. So he's looking for one now. It is still Ihanacho.
You go to that one.
Ihanacho now, is it not one?
Okay. One.
Is his name? If he was actually another name, he would have found everything he needed
what?
to graduate to the next level.
Like what?
Age 1 + 1 year, and they would have even found his name for him to play in Nigeria, but they didn't find it. They were looking.
No, because Biala, for where you there now, the likes of Wilson Oruma, Kanu Wanko, Sele, Babayaro, all of them, all these people then play under 17, and then immediately from under 17 they enter senior team.
Exactly.
But now, Ihanacho, then they fear the boy because the boy do well for pre-season. The boy play well. This is the way we they talk. He go be 18 for October,
and by then
the season don't start already.
Thank you.
So, but Biala, what you just quickly just need to just talk concerning this same matter. You still there? You still there on that tree? I mean, you don't go pluck mango.
Or on top of the tree.
Biala, so what you go just talk about this Ihanacho matter?
Now, the big issue that a lot of people are talking about on Captain Young is Ihanacho, probably Nigeria's youngest, biggest star, if I can use that expression. Absolutely marvelous on the 17 World Cup in Dubai just last year. He was the MVP, scored loads of goals. But more than the goals, it was the overall quality of his game. His pace, his trickery, his shooting, his awareness, his intelligence, and also his intuition and almost instinctive way of playing football. Probably Nigeria's closest answer to players like JJ Okocha and maybe even Lionel Messi. And for some reason, the national team selectors are not giving this young man the time of the day. And it's a little bit disturbing that Coach Steve Keshi has now invited 23 players to come and play 2 games, and we do not have Ihanacho on that list because for the life of me, if this is a young man who's coming up who we want to start to play for us, say in the next 1 year or 2 years, this is the period where he has to start coming to camp, he has to start understanding the demands of the Super Eagles, he has to start preparing himself, so to speak, for the big future that awaits him as the beacon of hope of Nigerian football. But for some reason, Stephen Keshi, who has said he wants to give a lot of young people a chance, is not giving him a chance. You look at the players who have going forward, apart from Mimenike, maybe to a lesser extent Ahmed Musa, and maybe Victor Moses, who has not been invited, by the way. All of the guys going forward are almost predictable. We've tried Musa Igebo for many years. He hasn't particularly delivered. Oduamadi Blaze or hot and cold. And so you look at some of the names, Bella Salami has been around and about. He hasn't particularly built the kind of consistency you want to his career. And you say to yourself, we have a ready answer in Ihanacho, who should be getting a chance right now. At the Super Eagles, I'm standing right here at the Emirates at Arsenal, and this is a club that made its name bringing through young players, and these players have gone on to create massive value, social and economic, for this club, and indeed, football generally, because a lot of people know these players now all over the world. Our own Kanu Wanko, remember, came here and made a huge name for himself. And so if we want our players to grow up and be big achievers, we have got to give them a chance. Manchester City gave him a chance in the preseason games, and we saw that this young man has a temperament and the ability to deliver on the big stage. And now that we've got a Nations Cup coming up in a few years' time, even if he's not getting regular game time for Manchester City, he should be getting call-ups to the Super Eagles, come to training. He might not make the match day squad, but let him start understanding what it takes to be a Super Eagles player. So I'm not sure Stephen Keshi is doing the right thing by not inviting Ihanacho. He's a young man, he's one everybody wants to see. If we don't see him now, we'll probably see him at the next Africa Youth Championship. He might not even come and play the under 21s because, quite honestly, his level might be, maybe a step higher. He's got issues in Manchester City. He wants to settle down. He's going out on loan. There are a lot of other issues. I think that the way to bed him in is for him to come to camp, train with the boys, let him start seeing his name on the list of invitees for the Super Eagles, and then he starts to understand that, hey, it looks like I'm a member of the Super Eagles now. This thing comes with a few responsibilities. It comes with some expectations, and let him start mentally tuning himself to the realities of those expectations. Because you look at Mikel Obi, for instance, a lot of people will tell you that he hasn't particularly delivered, maybe because he doesn't fully understand the import of the jersey number he's wearing and the responsibilities that come with being the star, so to speak, of the Super Eagles. If Iheanacho starts coming to town, if he starts coming to camp, if he starts mixing with the coaches and the players, he starts to realize very early, even though he's not stepping on the pitch yet, that look, I've got huge responsibilities on my shoulders, and he starts to learn the ways of the Super Eagles player, one that will go on and deliver. We have big hopes for Iheanacho. We are really, really excited about his talent, about his ability, and what hopefully will go on to deliver in the world of football. So I'm appealing to the Super Eagles coaches. Iheanacho has got to start coming to camp. He has got to start training with Super Eagles players. He has to start taking his chance, because the question to ask is this: does he have the temperament? He showed us in the pre-season camp in Manchester City that yes, he's got it. In Dubai as well, he showed us. Does he have the ability in buckets? Does he have the temperament? Yes, he's got it. So why don't you invite him? Let's bring Iheanacho to the Super Eagles. Bring back Iheanacho. That's the mantra.
It's true. I like what he said. It's true, but still, because of that his name, if you check everything he say, it's still because of the name. Like say, his name was not Iheanacho, what they are looking for. Iheanacho means what they are looking for. He is actually what we are looking for, but not what we have found.
Because the boy, they play well.
Exactly. He plays very well. In fact, it be like say everybody they fear him. They fear him both in the pitch and beyond. So they come out, they look for him. They form like say they look for him. Besides, his name is what are we looking for? It is what we are looking for. Their uncle. They know it is him. That boy is meant to be in the forefront of the metabolism entry new.
Meaning?
I don't know.
Just keep it like that. Then we just quickly take this message from you and see when we come back, we'll go see what you they talk on top of our social media. Make una no just go anywhere. Now you say I blame. We put me and you together.
Even me. I blame myself for being part of the you that is in you, that is in me. Okay, then.
Sometimes following your heart takes a lot of sacrifice. Protecting your heart even takes a greater sacrifice of denying yourself the little pleasures of life. But the good news is, you can protect your heart without denying yourself the little pleasures of mouth-watering and tasty meals with Grand Pure Soya Oil. Grand Pure Soya Oil is made with high-quality soya beans rich in vitamin A and contains no cholesterol. So go ahead and eat to your heart's desire. Grand Pure Soya Oil is endorsed by the Nigerian Heart Foundation as the heart-friendly oil and now comes in a brand new bottle. Grand Pure Soya Oil, the heart-friendly oil.
Alright guys, it's still USC Soccer Laugh Lines. My name is Biala Kazim. I'm still live right here at the Emirates Stadium in North London, England, the home of Arsenal Football Club. Alright, you and Clint, I miss you guys in the studio. As you can see, I'm having fun. So yes, I miss you, but not so much. Not too much like that. I'm having a lot of fun. But hopefully I'll be in the studio with you guys next week. I will be talking about all of the issues that USC have asked us to talk about. All of the football issues, everything to educate our viewers, to ensure that they're having fun while learning as well. So I'll see you guys. Have fun.
Now still USC Soccer Laugh Lines video bunker program, and then on top of social media, plenty people don't write things about this particular one where we just they tell on us so. And then I will just read out some of them. Daniel John Stickle. People they write names, sha. He say yo
like the stick we cold. The stick is cold.
He say yo and Clint, make una try tell our so-called, he used one language when I know if you use here, NFF, that they should allow our youths to get into the Super Eagles team. Let's forget about those so-called foreign-based players. I beg Jerry, now so intake right. You wait. Godwin talk say, I think it is time we need him in that midfield. That is what we are looking for.
Ehana. We are looking for him in the midfield now.
What we are looking for.
What we are looking for.
Nemeka Sunday sending on. He talk say, hope they skipped 3, 15 and 16 because of the soccer way.
Oh my brother, 3, 14 and 15. My brother, I understand, but take heart because 3, 14 and 15 has died. Someone downloaded 8 gigabytes. It exploded the server.
So
the two of them are too much. They are rootless now. They were uprooted.
Okay, somebody name here now. Ihana Choru first.
Oh, and you know the funny thing, Ihana Cho roof us. Now in the roof now for that area. Now in the building a shelter.
You can't forget about Nigerian things. The people are there. They have nothing good in mind concerning Nigeria. That one are NFF people.
You know he's talking from Ihana Cho angle. That Ihana Cho is saying now. That they are not concerning us.
Osaze Obo talk say our system is flawed.
Wait, flood as in flood water?
He write take writer. Okay. Then Prince Middle talk say, well, I think Ihanacho needs more time. He's still young, talented, energetic, so why not give him more of him to settle down?
My brother,
well, I see a bright future for him in the Super Eagles if he does not relent.
But you know one thing, I don't really like this. He's already his own 1 year. We are even saying that he's running out of time. You're telling us he needs more time. I don't understand. Because now this kind of this thing, they make people come now and say, okay, it's true, he has time. By the time you know what's happening, 68-year-old man will come out and be shouting, with the youth. There is no youth in 60.
Emeka Ezechi I think Kashi should look into that. Bringing Ihanacho in on time.
Exactly.
Then a Christian can contact say, I know they too sure. Maybe Ihanacho never pay her money.
No, I don't agree that one.
I don't know about that one.
I don't agree.
Then Mohammed Usman send you on. He say, I will miss the show because I'm leaving Medugri. To Adamawa.
Wait, were you in Medugri before?
No, but Mohammed, I did just say other TV stations where they on the side there you go see if you watch them. But then if you know if you watch them at all, like this one where we they talk now, you go see if you go online, go on top our social media, in particular, go on top our YouTube. Make you just like us there, follow us, subscribe. Now youtube.com/user/UAC Soccer Lifelines. Now then, now you go see us. And then make you also like our page on top Facebook. Like them on top. Facebook.com/UAC Soccer Lifelines. Now those 2 different platforms, them I go see us on top social media.
That is if you are aware, TV is not. Yeah. But when NTA no day for Nigeria.
He there everywhere. Yeah, they should say he there everywhere. So you go visit see us watch. He there everywhere. He there everywhere. Don't worry yourself. Okay. It's everywhere. Make you just try to watch us, but even if you don't see us, watch us online. Now, so it just be for us today. Till another time we will go come back again. Don't forget, say na UAC Soccer Lifeline. No, Biola still there on top 3. I hope saying go down show by next week.
Before we go, Biola, can you hear me? I want to say that sorry. Biola, please. I won't make you buy me something for London when you come.
I will catch you again next time. My name na Yo. Well done.
You get one
USC.
You get one woman when they sell abacha for that Woolish Arsenal side.
I don't say bye bye. They don't cut.
Woolish Arsenal abacha with 2 pomo and fish, tilapia fish. Put it around the condiment. Bring it, fly it in so I can eat internationally.
So now I go tell people bye bye again.
Why were you rushing in the first place?
So make I talk bye bye again.
I'll see you people later. Why did you not order for your own abacha? When my own come now, you'll be hustling. And when just do it. Meanwhile, the man in Medugri is moving to another place.
Enyimba.
My own mbengi.